Hello, everybody. How are you? This is Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your live one question for tonight, for today reading for the Ring of Fire. Okay. Now I'm still trying to set up and everything like that, so I'm not even sure if any of my moderators is going to be here. So that may mean that I have to kind of do all this stuff by myself. I did upload that it will be a one question read. Okay. Any donations is welcome. I think I have put my PayPal links and everything. I don't even hardly use this no more. So I'll be using my cell phone, right? So okay. So everybody know that I do follow. Let me put this up. Everybody know that I do follow Vedic Sidereal, right? Not Western and not tropical. So how I name my cards will be different than what you're used to. Also, if you're following Western and then so happen to watch me, you may sometimes get confused a little bit. But my suggestion is to follow Vedic, okay, because that is the actual alignment of how the moon tonight is going to be aligned. Hello, yellow feline. Hey, Miss Leo. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, because we got stuff to do after this because I'm also waiting on David. He's traveling like for 2 hours and then he's gonna log on with us. For anybody that is interested in learning how to read tarot classes, I'm still offering it. Okay. It is $65 for at least a 4-week course, but it may take longer than that. You know, I'm in no rush. So long as I know that you know how to do it, it's fine with me because I know everybody work and have family and everything like that. So I just say a 4-week course. You can always email me, vestaangelstarot@gmail.com. All of my information is always going to be in my community box or my about page, email address, cash out, PayPal links, all of that stuff. Okay, so back to Vedic Sidereal. For me, the Ring of Fire new moon is going to be in Gemini tonight. Now, Western zodiac readers or astrologers may say for Cancer, and that is for if you're used to Western tarot reading or astrology, then it would be up under the Cancer new moon. But I follow Vedic, so it will be in Gemini. Okay. The sun actually is in Gemini. So if you was to take a telescope and look into the atmosphere or the universe, you know, outside of the world, you will see the alignment of the degrees. That is what matters when you are doing cards, when you are reading houses and charts, not the pre-line or grid, okay, that the Romans or people before us hundreds, thousands of years ago set in effect that if you're born between the 1st and the 15th, or the 1st to the 30th, then you're this zodiac sign. Okay. I no longer follow that. I follow the actual alignment of the planets, the moon and the sun based on how they move. Okay. And based on how they move is also how we operate. Um, it's kind of like also, you know, how our bodies are adhered to gravity here on Earth. It's the same type of gravity pull, thank you, angels, that you have in the solar system or the universe, okay? So I always believed that as a child, but not, being ignorant to the fact I didn't really know. But, the same gravity pull that the planets and everything like that have. Feedback. It's the same gravity that holds us down here on Earth, okay? All right. So, Miss Leo, we're going to do one question, read, and first I'm gonna go ahead and do the Vestascope for today quickly. Then that'll give you time if anybody else chimes on to want to ask their question. And I also saved it or changed it where that if they want to know something about their ex or whatever, then they have to like give their birthday, okay? And I will do the reading based on that person's birthday. I'm not gonna do because I got tarot class tonight, and I'm trying to do this before the moon set in. Okay. If they want to know about an ex or a current boyfriend, a girlfriend, same sex, whatever, they need to put that person's birthday in, okay? And I will give the reading based on that person. No longer two birthdays, because I can see the other person energy anyway, most likely. Okay. And the question, and that's it. Okay. So I got some Divine Door cards today, and I'm hoping that y'all can be able to see. Turn this around a little bit, because I usually use my cell phone. Over here on the blessed table, yes. So I just felt like I got a huge table and I don't hardly ever use it, so I just felt like using it today. All right, so this is still a general reading for the Vestascope for June the 20th, 2020. So when you add up today's date, it will come up to a number 11, actually. Okay, so wish fulfilled. Now, after I do the Vestascope, and I've already been channeled a little bit of the message. The question that I wanted, and I want you to put this up, Miss Leo, to get the feedback on people on how they feel about our president having this gathering, okay, or conference, whatever you want to call it. I'm not really interested in that, but I'm gonna have to listen to some of it to see what the hell he's saying. You know what I mean? But of course, my vote is not going there. But they was already fussing about us having or being around other people as a gathering. They was all over the news, okay? Everybody's at the beach, nobody's following social distancing, and then you're gonna go hold a conference or whatever in a assembly unit that can hold over 20,000 people. So what happened to all the fuss and everything that you were saying about how people, as soon as you let everybody out, went to the beach and had a good time, and now the COVID or the rise has gotten more cases and everything like that? Like, I'm confused. It's okay for you to do it so you can try and get renominated, but it's not okay, or you shut us down as consumers and the public not to go around other people. Okay. Hey, Miss Johnson. Yeah, y'all can go outside because I'm gonna be reading for at least an hour and 30 minutes. Y'all didn't try and take my picture. Okay, I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm live. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Why y'all taking pictures? Can you get my keys and go to my mailbox? Gracias. Okay. All right. But yeah, so he wants to do that assembly with around 19,000 people or so. And, and that was part of what I was being channeled was that, what we was going to talk about today was the Ring of Fire. Now, the purpose of the Ring of Fire is about eclipsing, of course, because it's an eclipse. So that's removal, right? Anytime you eclipse anything is to take away. So I don't know if he need a reading or anything like that, but I don't think it was a good idea for him to, but see that can be some stuff deeper that we don't know. Okay, because it may be, to me, what I've been told a little bit, it was some type of ritual. Because anytime that you hold, okay, angels, anytime you hold any type of large gathering like that during the eclipse of a ring of fire, okay, a rare one, during the time that you need to be re-nominated, okay, for the role of governing so many people, that's suspicious to me. And I've told y'all before about eclipses. Anything that you do the day before, of, and after has a huge effect. Okay. So let me get this out. Now, during the eclipse, I advise not to try and go outside. Do not stare at the eclipse. Do what you need to do and get out from outside and come in the house. If you can avoid it, do not take any shower or baths, okay, during this eclipse time. If you need to take a shower or bath, I know people get off work and etc. Try and do it, okay? Y'all listening? Before the eclipse. Or if you're not too stinking or whatever, okay, do it in the morning. Do not do any type of cleansing far as water, in water, okay? The other thing is if you can fast during the eclipse, and I'm not giving you any type of ritual type of bula, okay? If you can fast during the time of an eclipse, so try and eat as much as you can before the eclipse set in. What I'm trying to give you information about is to help you with prosperity. I'm not giving you information about things to do some type of ritual, and no. I think somebody else that has a gathering of 19,000 people is doing that. Okay, because if you look at the circumference of that dome, right? It's the circle, the ring of fire, and all those people that will be in that building will be subject, okay, to whatever that person needs those people in that arena to be for. Okay, that's just my not public opinion. That's my channeled opinion. And that actually just came to me this morning because I really wasn't studying it, but it had some type of aha moment on it. And this is what I do. Okay. Anybody that has been watching me for a while, a lot of the stuff, 97, I'll say 97%. I ain't even going to gloat. 97% of the stuff that I say happens. Okay. Now, I don't have 350,000 followers. I don't have all that. All those people that have those type of followings ain't really saying nothing. Okay. Just a couple. Just a couple. So the people that are drawn to me to listen to what I have to say, they do benefit. They do see the outcome of what I tell them. And I do bring up good points. And that's just what it is. So y'all card hit the floor, so y'all know I can't read it. What was it? Third house of communication. Third house of communication. Okay, I hope these cards don't keep hitting the floor today because I'm not trying to keep bending down. Right. All right. Ooh, my hair. Okay, but we did have Uranus to stay on the table. 11th house, today's date. What I tell you. 11th house is Aquarius, wish fulfillment, right? Your wish fulfillment is trying to come in as you are manifesting off of this new moon. Now, it's not about all of the chants and hums and I ams and everything that you do tonight, but it will increase and enhance. But everything that you have already done so far, okay, for the past couple of months and past couple of years. Remember that the universe always hear you, but they're not going to answer you like a phone and say, okay, hold on, your order is on the way. Okay, you must do the work. You must do the work as the human side of yourself, and the connection with your spirituality and to the planets and to the universe is going to do the other half. Okay. Uh, that's why you must always trust your intuition. Now, Uranus, however you want to say it, 11th house, also, like I said, it's wish fulfillment, but it's connecting with your friends, your family, you being around a group of people. Now, that probably will be taking place tomorrow, okay, because of the holiday that a lot of people or Americans, however, celebrate for Father's Day. So a lot of you will be connecting with friends and family. That is 11th house. hmm Um, some type of and see what I was talking about that gathering at that arena, right? An unusual example. Now, everything that's been saying on the news is they're trying to stop him, okay, by having this gathering, but he's very insistent on it. So if you're trying to get reelected, okay, or to show face or a better face of trying to um be seen better, okay, because he have had some bad reviews or outcomes or comments about him about what he's chose to do and what he has chosen not to do. Okay, if the people will see you differently if you're abiding by the same rules that we are. If the people or the CDC or whoever is saying that that is not a good idea, it's too early for that to have that large type of gathering. Okay. Now, for me, the only difference that was on the beach, that is outside where it's breathable air. Okay. And also, yes, people can walk off, and plus you're up under the sun. Okay, the sun, the amount of rays and the degrees of the rays will pretty much kill anything. Okay, but and what I've been told was to stay in the sun also to help to kill the COVID. But anyway, you're gonna be in an environment where if somebody cough and sneeze and hacking and all that stuff, it's going to keep circulating inside that building and inside that air. Then you're not making it mandatory for anybody to have on any type of mask. And believe me, for any Trump people that are watching, um, I'm not biased. Okay, go Trump, whatever you want to say. I don't care about that. My ascension and my level is higher than that. So if you want to worry about what Trump and all that, that's you. Okay, I got bigger stuff to worry about. Um, because whatever happened is going to happen anyway. Now, I'm just saying that it's if you're supposed to be a representative of all the people, then you should at least show some type of effort and action to also want to follow the same rules that we do apply. But yes, okay, you're the president, so you should have some type of extra little flavor. But the extra little flavor should not cost more lives of other people, right? Okay, so a different aspect of change, an unusual example, and a different way of looking at things. What I'm speaking of now is a different way of looking at something. Okay, you may have your own version. Something is going to be stirred up, or a situation is going to be stirred up. Okay, be open to new ideas, and you may have to invent a way. Now, this is coming out. I'm going to get one more. something in your 11th house is being activated, okay, you have to look in your chart and see where what zodiac sign and what planet is sitting in your 11th house. That is what going to tell you what is something going to be stirred up, what you need to be open to a new idea about. You seeing an unusual example and an unexpected change. Okay. Now, remember, again, what we're talking about is the ring of fire, which is eclipsing something out or several things out of your life, right? Saturn. Saturn is one of the planets that is retro right now, along with Jupiter. Mars, Mercury also is retrograde in Gemini for me. Venus is also retrograde in Taurus right now. I believe that Saturn is in the 6th house of Leo, really for the next 2.5 year stretch, causing them to work harder for what they want right now. Seeing a lot of financial challenges and everything like that. See, I'm talking from the planet energy. Okay. That is what Vedic is. Western astrology is not going to show or to teach you that. But with Vedic, when you work with the houses and find out what planet is in your house, and your house is different stages of your ascension or of your life. Hey, Miss Estelle, thank you so much. I know, right? I don't never hardly show myself. Oh, okay. So y'all, what's at the bottom of the deck is the is the South Node. Okay. Now you see there is there will be anxiety and trouble. Okay, the ring of fire here. Take time to remember, reconsider, and now is not the time. So exactly what I was saying about not going outside, not being out there in that eclipsed energy. You want to keep your energy and your aura positive. Okay. Now, Saturn is giving a lot of you, or will be giving a lot of you, a lot of caution, okay, regarding something. Because Uranus is right over there behind Saturn. Showing you about things that Uranus is about to stir up. And you're going to have to cause to be more open, okay, to a new idea about something. You may have to invent some type of new way to handle something that's about to be stirred up, because it is going to be some type of unusual example, some unusual change that is going to happen. Now, Saturn is always a teacher. Saturn wants you to learn the life lesson. Okay. Now, you may have already had or seen or been going through, like a lot of us, okay, the past couple of months, or maybe just starting lately, starting to see some limits imposed. Now, Saturn coming out here, but in retrograde, some of you may have some of those limits that was imposed on you lifted right now while the planet of Saturn is in retrograde. Okay. Now, some of you that are Sagittariuses, I know that Jupiter is going back to your sign in about 5 to 7 days. So start to see more prosperity and luck, because it first went to your sign November the 3rd of last year. And it hasn't been there or wasn't there for like over 30 years, which was a big deal. Okay. So then it came back out after a couple of months and went retrograde into Capricorn, I believe. Then it went from Capricorn to Aqua, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so Saturn is saying, yes, be realistic and that you must wait before you can. Now, this is still a general reading. So some of you, you're not going to have to wait. And that's why Uranus is here saying to expect that unexpected change. Okay. Things that you have been waiting on before, or you've been seeing limits imposed, or you wasn't able to move, you wasn't able to find a job, okay, you wasn't able to get your entrepreneurship or something like that. Whatever you were trying to do, you had a lot of limits. So now that Saturn is in retro, okay, those limits are going to be lifted for a while. So Uranus again is trying to say now's the time to invent a way to take care of it, okay, to do it. Expect this unexpected change, because you've been seeing all of the stops, the caution and everything like that, the limits that have been imposed on you for the past couple of months, for some of you maybe a year or two, and now you're seeing an unexpected change, like, wow, where did this come from? Uranus. Okay. All right, so let's see your soul purpose here. Woo! Sexual arts. Thank you. So the next thing is to try to avoid any sexual or intimacy. Now, not just intimacy, but hi Sunny. Thank you. Namaste. Try to avoid any sexual activity during an eclipse. Okay. The part of the ring of fire eclipse is supposed to focus on you. This is going to be a very good time for you to do I am, your chants, your hums, your meditation, your cleansing of like the sage or the citrine, all of that stuff like that. Okay. Some of you may do moon manifestations, which is, I have done that and I figured out that that's what it's called, but I didn't know at first. Okay. Moon manifestation is kind of like when you do your chants or your I am mantras. Okay. I didn't do it up under the ring of fire, but I did it at the beginning of the setting of the eclipse. Okay. I did my 108 times and then I hurry up and got in the house. Okay. All right. So sexual art. So unexpected change. Somebody's going to come back to you for intimacy. Unexpected change, an unusual example can be an ex or somebody you have not seen or heard from. Okay. Because that moon is going to be affecting them. So they are going to be coming towards you as a way, the moon moving through them to want to, I don't want to say rectify, but they're going to feel it as a way of cleansing their spirit or cleansing their mind. Okay. Because they know they have not been speaking to you. They know, especially if you already were dating this person. Okay. They know you have not been around them, etc. So in their mind, they're wanting to, I don't want to say follow their instinct, but their instinct is not saying, hey, call this person up for sex. Okay. No, that's not what their instinct is telling them. But their fifth house, let's just put it like that, their fifth house of their self is going to want to express this. Okay. But what they're supposed to be expressing is the explanation and the maturity. Okay. That they was supposed to be learning during the time that you was not together. Okay. All right, let's get the next one. Okay, so take off your mask. We had this come out the other day in reverse. Very good. So that's also what I was just saying, that the other person is going to come to you. They're trying to take off their mask, and that's what I just said. It came up in reverse. Okay. because they're trying to come to you, even though you're saying, South Node, this is not the right time, okay, for me to be trying to rethink this, find a different way, or invent a way for you to come back into my life. You're stirring up the situation, Uranus. Saturn has been imposing some limits and learning lessons on me. So right now I'm trying to be concerned and realistic about this. And you must wait, okay, before I can try to reconnect with you on that level again. Because I've been maturing and I have been changing due to Saturn. Now, the South Node is also saying that now is not the right time. You know, for some of you, you may push forward in this. But South Node is saying take time to reconsider and remember, okay? Because you will feel the anxiety and trouble. And I just did say fifth house, and look what's right up under there. Fifth house is sex, dating, and love for whoever didn't know, okay? So that's why I was referring the sexual arts to fifth house. Fifth house Leo is sex, dating, love, and also your creativity, your sacral chakra. Okay. I just don't say anything just because. So this is going to give you anxiety and trouble. Now you may say, oh, she don't know what she's talking about. Okay. Okay. Sexual arts is on that person's mind, or it's on your mind. It's on somebody's mind. Now you can have Aries probably sitting in your fifth house. Okay. Also probably Venus, because Venus is love. Venus is also can be intimacy. She is partnership. But Venus is retrograde in Taurus right now. So if you're a Taurus, then this is the South Node saying to you that you're feeling anxiety and trouble, right? Because Venus is retrograde in your zodiac sign. I feel that other person is trying to want to take a chance on this. What is this? Pay attention to the signs in reverse. It's going to be up to you to pay attention to these signs. Unusual example and unexpected change. And like I was saying, for this eclipse, is for you to discover your life purpose. Okay. To discover your life purpose right now. So let's quickly get some of these. I'm glad I don't have any questions so far. So I may just do the Vesta. Ooh, and then shut it off here. The World card in reverse, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Okay. The World card in reverse is that a lot of you will not be traveling very far to visit family or something like that. Most of your family may be in your area or in your surroundings, not too far off. But you're not really trying to travel. Now, this also can be that maybe some of you was trying to do a weekend thing, you know, was to go off for the weekend and make it like a mini vacation. But the World card in reverse is that, first of all, you're not wanting to travel to anybody. So this person may try to travel to you. Okay. Now, that can also go vice versa. They may not want to travel to you, but you may decide to travel to them. Pay attention to the signs over here that's in reverse. Okay. Some of you are really still feeling that you're trying to discover your life purpose with this other person. You're ready to reveal or take off your mask here and get back intimate with this person. You dream of this person. You wish of this person. Okay. You feel that this person is your life purpose. Some of you are really thinking a way or inventing a way to have this person as a divine energy in your life. Okay, but Saturn is saying be realistic. You need to be concerned about this. Okay, you have been through so much anxiety and trouble. You've been off and on trying to remember and trying to reconsider. Saturn saying, ain't I taught you the lesson already? Right? the World card in reverse also is that okay. The World card in reverse is that something in your life, discovering your life purpose, is not over. Now, before I finish, for some of you, that can be that you need to clear your energy or officially cut this person off, and not just to go back or allow them to come back just for intimate connections. Okay. Once you finally stop that or keeping that wishing well open, you have learned that lesson, Saturn over here, and the World card will be in the upright, and that will be completed in your life, and now you can move on to your true life purpose. Because that's exactly what the World card on the sexual arts is saying. You still have the door open for this person for intimacy. You dream of being with this person intimately. If they was to call you, no matter how much anxiety and trouble that you have been feeling and going through about this person and situation, you still want this person because you still feel the pull, okay, between the both of you. But the universe is saying that this is not your life purpose. You have to understand that being with a man or a woman or same sex is not a life purpose. Your life purpose is to be who you're supposed to be and that person who you're supposed to become. Okay? It's not about being in somebody's life as an intimate connection or dreaming of them that they're so much the person that you're supposed to be with that you're ignoring. A lot of you are ignoring your own talent. You're not even developing your life purpose of your true talents that the universe is trying to unfold within you. Because you're so much focused on this cycle with this other person. Some of you saying, no, I'm not. Okay. I just heard somebody say, no, I'm not. But if that person was to call or do whatever they do, you will. And I don't even got to finish the sentence. Mm-hmm. Even though you probably at some point in time had up some type of mask where you was, trying to hide your true feelings or how you felt about the situation, but then you changed your mind, you reconsidered, now you want to reveal faith, okay, and to tell them intimately, truly how you feel, hoping that that is going to change the connection. But if it's not you, it's the other person. Fire, what I'm just talking about, desire. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about desire. I'm saying it right now, and it's coming out in my cards, and y'all see me shuffling. Now, this also, the fire element is the fire tonight, the ring of fire, all about desire. Thank you, Angel. So this is why this intimacy, and I already channeled y'all, do not, please try and avoid, do not have any sexual intercourse tonight during the ring of fire. Now, what if I was to tell you that if you did, because this person is going to contact you, because they feel that you are their life purpose. Why? It's because they probably see you as stable, beautiful, financially stable, not just supportively like transportation and home. They see that you're a business person, okay, that you have great responsibility. All of that shit is attractive to somebody. Okay, I'll date you too. No, just playing. But what I'm saying is that, but it wasn't good enough for them to do what they needed to do during the time that y'all was together. You can't be in and out the door. But they contact you when they want desire, when they want intimacy. That's why they told me to say what I said at the beginning, okay? About the lack of intimacy during the ring of fire. Because it is going to bring out desire that the ring of the eclipse is supposed to be eclipsing away from you. But if you pull it and attract it back, the World card in reverse, that lesson will never end. This unexpected change, I feel, is that this person is coming towards you. And it may not just be tonight. It could have been yesterday. It may be today. It may be tomorrow. Okay? It can be even several days after. But for a majority of you, you're going to hear from this person. Cancer, I feel. See, we're talking about emotions. The next zodiac sign after Gemini will be Gemini. For me, Vedic Sidereal is June the 15th, July 15th, and then July 15th through August the 15th will be Cancer, and then into Leo. Okay, so Cancer, I feel, like I say, in reverse, please try not to feel those emotions of being drawn, the World card in reverse. Okay. And I feel that, the World card also can be internet. Some of y'all internet is going to go down tonight. You're going to have problems with communication because of that ring of fire. We got Jupiter. Miss Estelle over there already called out Jupiter. Her energy is all in the reading here. You see, it already telling you that benefits is going to be in reverse. You are not going to benefit, like I already told you. Okay. No life purpose or discovering a life purpose out of this situation. You will not benefit. It came in reverse. This is about you understanding and finding your own life purpose. Now, we're going to end it with the divine doors real quick, but let me get a couple of tarot. It wasn't really meant to be a big spread, but it really saying what it needs. Okay, hold on, y'all. Bottom of the deck is was pay attention to the signs. You're not paying attention to the signs, and some of you are trying to avoid to feel your emotions. That's also what. Yep, you already saw him for the last time last night. Saw his truth. Oh, girl. I already know mine coming. That's why what I tell y'all, what I be telling y'all, I'll be seeing it too. Just because I'm a reader don't mean that I don't see and go through stuff. But I have an early inclination of what not to do and what not to accept. That's only the difference. But I'm trying to get you there too. Okay. A lot of y'all, even if you don't want to read tarot, I'll have a learn how to read oracle cards, because you can learn how to read oracle cards, which is the cards like this, okay, which are very similar to the tarot. And you see the owl back here. Some of you are going to see a lot of birds before the sun goes down tonight. The wisdom, okay. Not paying attention to the signs is you're lacking the wisdom. And look what's right up under there. Sexuality in reverse. Some of you, self-love in reverse. Some of you really don't desire to be with this person, but this is a general reading, so I have to say half of you do and half of you don't. Half of you are not paying attention to the signs, lacking the wisdom, not understanding your feelings and your emotions, not seeing to complete this cycle of intimacy and desire, okay, of this person trying to just take their mask down for the time of the eclipse to come to you, because they know that that is going to sweeten you up to get them in. No pun intended. Okay. And Jupiter is saying that I'm not going to bless you. You don't have any benefits with this situation anymore. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, don't wait on it. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all is not waiting on the fruition, or you already don't see the fruition of this situation anymore. Okay. It could have been already a lot of things already stirred up between you and this person. You could have already been ghosting this person, or they have been ghosting you for a very long time. And then they got the nerve to try and hit you up for intimacy. Don't act like it don't happen. I'm not saying anything that you already don't know, ain't seen, and ain't already been through. Okay? Because Saturn, especially like Miss Estelle said, if Saturn is in your 7th house, because Saturn is not in my 7th house, okay, based on my zodiac sign. But if Saturn is in your 7th house, then Saturn is showing a lot of discipline for you to have that for yourself about who you want your partnership or divine masculine husband to be. Saturn is putting a delay on that because you're not learning the lesson of choosing the right people for that person to be your divine masculine energy for husband. Okay? That's what Saturn's job is to keep imposing limits for you to discover your life purpose, for you to get involved in your entrepreneurship, be who you're supposed to be, okay? Become a CEO of a company, to become a manager, to be a partner in a law firm, to complete nursing, okay? It's all about your life purpose first. Then your divine masculine husband is coming, right? It's not give me the boyfriend and then I'm not going to concentrate on finishing my nursing degree. It don't work that way. That's not divine order. That's your order. Okay? Working through fear. Me too, Mrs. Stell. Yes, I have an Aries moon also. Oh, see, taking a break, and that's also going to bed card. I'm going to drop Mike. Okay? Somebody trying to get it in with y'all tonight. And it's falling right up under the desire. Somebody's going to take that mask off, come towards you all sweet and innocent. Okay, because they've been had the face on for a while, for months now, not wanting to communicate, been ghosting you, like I said, taking a break from the relationship, had they mask on. Okay, you didn't really understand or know who the person was anymore. Okay, you was like, what happened? What happened to our emotions between each other? Then you started paying attention to the signs. You started realizing the lesson that Saturn was teaching you about being concerned, about being realistic, gaining even more maturity because you had started giving caution to the situation. Okay. Now, Uranus, a tricky little sucker, okay, he's coming in and say, expect an unexpected change, an unusual example. And you be like, I know this person ain't calling me. Okay. I know this person just didn't text me. Oh, yeah. Because desire is right there to go to bed. I'm sorry for anybody who is watching and don't want to hear this, but this is what's coming up. Now, you may sit there and say, okay, well, that's not for me, but it's going to be different when it happens to you. Now, for some of you, like I said, not waiting or seeing the fruition of this relationship anymore, so you're taking a break from it. You're meditating tonight. You're meditating probably for the past 4 weeks, 4 months. Not just about the COVID, okay? Some of you are actually having to take a break because you can't put any action into going back to work here, okay, to finish your life purpose and to receive your benefits. Some of you will be getting your benefits within the next 4 weeks or 4 days, okay? It's a little bit of trouble and anxiety there. South Node and Saturn. But like I say, Saturn just went retrograde, so give it a minute. All that limits, like I said, not just about intimacy or that person, but other limits imposed in your life that has been held up or 6th house delayed. Now that Saturn is reversing retrograde, you're going to get some opening to benefits. Also, Jupiter is retrograde, okay? So you will start to, for some of you, receive benefits. And for some of you, where Jupiter is sitting in your chart, you will be lacking benefits. Back to Saturn, giving you more caution and limits imposed in your life, because It's some type of harder lesson that you need to learn. Could be about your finances, how you handle them. Sixth house also is about the way you obtain and lose money. So it could be pertaining to your job. Sixth house also is about your health. Okay. Some of you may be out of health benefits right now because you're not at your job, and maybe, because everybody don't have a corporate job where the benefits may kept rolling. Okay, some of us or some people do have like blue collar jobs where their job that they was working already didn't give them no benefits, right? Some of you also do not smoke in bed tonight, okay, because it may be a fire in your bedroom. Make sure you pay attention to that. Eight of Swords. That's that South Node, that anxiety and trouble that I kept speaking about. Taking the blindfolds off, but remember 8 and the 9. Y'all went one up, okay? And one up in level of anxiety and stress. You're so stressed, you can break free out of both of these elements at any time. The World card in reverse. It's good. It's just up to you to finish this lesson, okay? And to wait on the new relationship, Three of Wands in the upright. Take a break from this fire and desire. They can be a fire sign as usual, okay? So a lot of fire signs may be amped up tonight. They may be out on the prowl. You're all up in your head, okay? And now it's going to get to a point where you're not going to be able to sleep. You may not even be able to sleep tonight. But see, this is what I was saying, this trying to come in. 10 of Pentacles. Right up under here is the Ace of Wands in reverse. You don't want to be intimate, okay? And you're not really trying to share your emotions also. For some of you, the person coming towards you is going to try and express their emotions to you, that they want security in a relationship with you. But what I'm going to tell you is don't believe it, okay? Y'all seen the cars flew over here and I didn't touch them. What I tell you. The Tower also is another intimacy card. It can be. It is a sudden awakening. Yeah, me too, Mrs. Stale. Because I felt this energy coming. For me, it's been more than weeks. It's been like the past 3 months, actually. Okay. The Tower moment can be a sexual awakening. It also, and I just told you about the fire in your bedroom. Didn't I just tell you that? Okay. For some of you, it might be your whole house. Make sure you check this electricity because of these retrograde Mercury, also communications. Check your cable outlets. Check your internet modems. Okay. Those extension cords. Anybody, 7 people that's watching right now, expect that. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if there's any storms or anything like that that is coming. This may be for other people on the other side of the world, maybe Asia and Africa, where you're going to be able to see most of this ring of fire. But it will be some destruction going on. Now, remember that readings also is upcoming energy. So I do feel this, like your angels, I do feel this energy coming up for this assembly that the president is having. It's going to be a Tower moment. 2 of Pentacles. Some of you are going to suddenly be more busy than you ever thought that you was. And you don't know, stir up the situation, of unexpected change. You're not going to know where it came from all of a sudden. With Jupiter going in retrograde and Saturn going in retrograde, okay, it's going to affect good in some people's charts. And I don't want to say bad, but it's going to have an adverse effect on other people, okay? Because everybody is different. Every zodiac sign is different, and every planet works with each zodiac sign differently, okay? So some people are going to be very busy. Some people are going to have a Tower moment. For some of you, whoever is having this Tower moment, this is why you're feeling like this. It's a sudden shift, a huge awakening, a shocking moment. Also, your 8th house is your mental capacity. And I believe I said this yesterday. Make sure you go watch yesterday's reading. Okay. 8th house also is secrets. It's things that you need to know. Things that will come out and need to be revealed. Also, Scorpio and Aries energy. Now, we already got the fire or Aries energy right there. Now, like I was saying, Two of Pentacles, that person still can be juggling other people, or you got more than one person, okay? You got more than one person, and one of them want to be intimate and sleep with you. One of them is not going to get any benefit from you, and one of them you're trying to discover your life purpose with. If that's not you, then it's the other person you're dealing with. Okay? All right, let's end it with the Divine Doors card. Ooh. Like I had already said at the beginning, I was saying to bless your space. Okay? Thank you, Mrs. Dale. Yes, I remember. I was just going to say something. Mrs. Dale, you all up in my mind, girl. I was going to say something about the martial law video that I did put out way before we even had martial law. And I had so many thumbs down on that video. Like I say, whoever watches my channel and subscribe, and I'm not gloating, you will be spiritually blessed and you will be spiritually guided, because I'm not a fake. Okay. Now, I'm not perfect, but like I said, I gave myself 97. I said 97, 98. 97% of the time, I am correct. Okay. Now, just because it don't play out right here and now, yesterday or today, don't mean it's not going to happen. You have to understand, thank you, Miss Leo, that readings are not for, oh, give me a reading about what my ex did to me last week. You already know what they did. You don't need a reading for that. The tarot readings were created, okay, for your future, for an outcome or a prediction. The readings are not for, okay, I want to know what this person did to me yesterday and what will be that. You already know. Now, it'll pick up information and everything like that, but you should use readings as a future prediction or outcome. That was the reason why the tarot and oracle cards were created in the first place, way back. Okay. All right. So bless this space. Exactly what we all should be doing. Oh, thank you, Angel. Yeah, I'm going to sage. And what I do is I get my sage. Okay, I light it. I go from the front door. I do the door. I do the corner above the door, and I go all around the house. I go around my patio door. I take it around the garbage can. I go over the dishwasher. I go over the window of the kitchen and go over the microwave, the stove. You bless your whole house. Okay. And then at the end or starting at the beginning, you do you. So go around your crown chakra. Okay. Go around your throat chakra. Go around your heart chakra, your solar plexus, right around your breastbone. Okay. Then your sacral around your belly button for blessing your creativity. Okay. For women who still want to have plenty children, go around your sacral chakra, your abdomen for blessed pregnancies. Okay. Then go down to your especially if you're a Capricorn, sage your knees, because Capricorn ruled the knees. Okay. For their strength. For Leo's strength is like the lion or their hair. Yes. And then go around up under your bottom of your feet, your root chakra, for you to continue to trust and understand and gain clarity. Okay. I take my sage up the steps in the bathroom. I go into my children's room. They be like, "Ooh, this stink." Okay, go outside. Okay. Yeah. So I'm glad this came out, because I need to do this while all my children are outside and my other daughter at work. So and open up the windows so some of the sage can go out. Oh, and then yes, thank you, angels. I go outside my front door, sage that, and I go around. I have a condo, so I go around outside of my condo, the back of the to as an aura to protect my to cleanse my aura of my home. So it says your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Okay. Plain Santo or sage will clear the air. I don't have my glasses on, but that's itty bitty writing, and that's exactly what it was saying. But I knew by saying blessed space what my angels was channeling me. Okay. Okay, so we've been on here 1 hour. So Miss Leo, if anybody have a quick question, let's go ahead and put, what time is it? 4. We can put the first 5 people up, and that's it. Because we don't have but 8 people in here. If they want to know about somebody else, they put that birthday and the question. If they want to know something about them, their birthday and the question. If it's no question, then I'm going to finish this up. And then I will speak with y'all tomorrow. Ooh, okay. Inner power. Kind of like the whole message of the day, what I was talking about gaining your own inner power. Okay. Learning the life lesson. Some of you are really going after what you desire now. Okay. Some of you may just taking a break. You just resting because you know mentally that I'm going to get ready to go after what I want. It's going to be very busy, and suddenly you're going to be very busy. Okay. Some of you, this other person may insist themselves in your life, and now some of you, I don't feel that you've been dating somebody, but maybe you've been seeing somebody. Okay. And this other person is going to kind of bombard yourself back into your life, suddenly the Tower, and now you're gonna feel like, okay, I'm trying to discover my own life purpose, but now I got 2 people to think about, and who do I choose? Do I choose the person that been ghosting me and didn't really want to talk to me, but I'm so much have desire and love for them? Okay. Or do I choose the person that, been a good friend and I've been talking to them for a while? I also see twosome here. Don't ask me why. The 4 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Tower. That's a twosome. Okay, Miss Leo is going to get your birthday and your one question. Be your own command. You brought yourself here at this moment in life. You have nothing to fear. Okay, so it's saying be your own command. You brought yourself here, and at this moment in your life, you have nothing to fear. And you do have the 8 of Swords over there. And we did see the 9 of Swords also. Your inner power. Right on top of that 4 of Swords. Okay. Okay, they want to give you 2. I'm not going to read these in reverse. Okay, the hummingbird song. I did say some of you when I pointed out the owl up there, because they made me point it out. The little buddy back there. Okay. About lacking the wisdom and insight and understanding. We got the hummingbird. Nectar of sweetness. And I did say sweetness earlier, didn't I? Enjoy it brings. The hummingbird healing. Hold on. Nectar of sweetness and joy it brings. The hummingbird healing as medicine it seems. Okay. It says to pass this card on. So the joy that you bring to this other person is why they are trying to come back to you. And we already a lot of times on my channel talk about energy vampires. Okay. This person is trying, and I said that earlier. I said that they like your sweetness. Okay, your desire, the way you are stable, the way you creative, how beautiful you are, how handsome you are, you're financially stable. Okay, entrepreneurship, inventive, all of that. And they see the nectar of the sweetness of that, but for some reason they only see it for intimacy. And that can be the tower moment that this person, for some of you, okay, that this person is realizing, but that don't mean that they all of a sudden is going to commit quickly. Now we got two doors here. The first one is, looks like it was in reverse. The Three of Cups, happiness, holiday is tomorrow. Okay. Some of you also baby shower, can be a wedding, also can be an anniversary, a toast to friendship in the afternoon sun, three cups in happiness, three cheers are done. And I already said I see a twosome. For some of you, it's going to be a threesome. Don't ask me why. Okay. Three of cups. A lot of you are in a very happy place right now. And I feel because you're discovering your life purpose, you're trying to get your life back together. You do have some anxiety and fear and stress about this person coming back to you, or you're trying to remember or reconsider about getting back with them. You're stressed to really make a decision to cut them off because you're scared if you do that wrong that you have maybe messed up your life purpose. You cannot mess up your life purpose. Okay. This is in reverse. It says, trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The time is not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. I just got these cards, actually. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing not yours, but the universe at play. And I told you that this was in reverse. You're not trusting the universe. That's pretty much exactly what I said the whole darn hour. Okay. Three of Cups. You're going to be happy to see this person. You do want to reconnect. I already know that. Okay. I already know that. But you're not trusting in the universe that what they have made or built for you or have on your plate is better than what you want with this person. That's the whole key. Don't think that you know better than what the universe or the highest entity knows your path or what it is for you according to your future. Okay? You just need to play the role. You just do your life purpose, be creative, do you, okay? Make your money, go to school, be who you need to be, and just trust in the universe. Three of Wands. It's going to come to you regardless. It's all of the extra stuff that we choose in between us getting our abundance that we get messed up on. Okay. All righty. Let me see. Okay. I'm trying to pull up my information. I'm trying to see the questions. Unless I guess I have to go over here. All right. So Miss Lupin, Khalees. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Estelle. Whatever first video that was. Thank you so much. Okay, so the first question I see or person that said something is Khalees Lupin. Y'all know I'm from Atlanta, so I'm going to butcher all the names. And then the next person I see after that is Yellow Feline. Uh, 1111. Wow. Miss on Kalis. Not sure if I'm saying it right. So, you know, I follow Vedic Astrology on my channel. So for you, I see you as a Libra. Okay. You may feel differently, but just go with the flow of however I'm reading for you. I'm not here to change your mind about zodiac sign and placement. I just see you as Libra based on your birthday. Okay. So for that advice, if you watch my channel, or even if you watch a Western astrology channel, watch a Libra, because it's going to resonate for you, because that's actually what you are. Okay. You don't never have to ever come back to my channel again, because I follow Vedic Sidereal. But I guarantee you, if you watch a Libra video, it's going to resonate with you versus the other one that you've been watching. Yes. Well, first thing I have to say is that your intuition is telling you if you're with the right person already. You don't need a reading for that. Okay. Your energy is very scattered right now. What are you thinking about? You got a lot on your mind. Now, you also could be having some effects because Venus is retrograde in Taurus, okay? And Venus is partnerships. Venus is love, okay? And when she is retrograde in Taurus, you will have an effect because both of you represent the Empress, which is love, compassion, overcoming obstacles when it comes to love, okay? Also, Venus is partnership, marriage, and children. So when the air signs have that all the time anyway, but when it comes to Venus, you and Taurus represent that. So I don't know if you know that because you probably didn't. Was that the Empress card? You probably didn't know that you were the planet of love and Venus, because you probably thought you was another zodiac sign. Oh no, King of Swords. So you want to confront somebody, okay? And I had already just said that what was on your mind so much, okay? What was on your mind so much? King of Swords, air energy, Libra, Taurus, Gemini. Anytime the card hit the floor, I have to put it back. You're thinking, okay, or was thinking that you want to do the right thing. You want to choose or to do or to communicate the right thing, to do the right thing, okay? You also could be wanting to have a conversation with somebody, but you probably changed your mind because King Swords just hit the floor. And Libras tend to do that sometimes, which is not to speak their mind, because they try to rule with love and compassion first. Yeah, see, Knight of Swords in reverse. Not wanting to rush in, not wanting to communicate, just like I said. Okay. Now, even though you asked me these questions, whatever I'm being channeled and come out in the cards, that's what's for you. You're thinking a lot about your money and your stability. So I don't know whoever you need to talk to was about a job or regarding a job, something like that. This other person can be a Cancer, but you may not see them as a Cancer. You may think that they're a Leo or a Gemini. But you got two moving on cards here. It's like you stopped yourself from moving on from this person, or communicating that or having a talk, you know, with this person about this, but you're ready to move forward though. Are you scared to ask this person to be with you, or they haven't asked you to be with them? Talk, like I said, Ace of Swords. Landing in your third house of communication. You're lacking the action and the decision and the willpower and the courage to move forward. Okay. You need to speak. Whatever you need to say to this person, I'm finna find out what it is. Whatever you need to talk about or to say to this person, you need to try and go ahead and say it. Now, you may be thinking about traveling to see your family, okay? Or you're thinking about traveling, going on vacation, going somewhere. Even if you apply for some type of job or application for a home, a car, a visa, whatever you apply for is going to be a yes, okay? So you may just have to wait on it. You may have not gotten communication back yet from it, but don't worry about it, okay? It's coming. It's something that you want to talk about. Woo. Y'all see the deck right here? Look what fell in my lap, the Empress. This is you, Taurus and Libra. Like I had already just got through saying, the Empress is about overcoming challenges, about love, any situation. You have a lot of unconditional love. You also could be a mother, okay? But somebody is coming towards you, though. So expect this person to be coming towards you. This last card is going to help to tell me for your question. But remember, as the Empress now, you are a receiving energy. So you may be sitting in an energy with the person that you may be doing too much. And it may be getting to you because you may not see yourself as an Empress, okay? And that may be why you have a little confusion on the inside, like you're feeling like, okay, I'm giving too much out to this person. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. Yeah, see, 5 of Wands. Conflicts and challenges. This person may be giving you a hard time, or, they may be out all the time with other people. They may let other people come in the mix of speaking things about your relationship. But you're very much comfortable at home, okay? You love being at home. You love doing and taking care of everybody here also. You're very stable right now. Now, either you live with a Cancer or somebody is moving in soon with you that have Cancer in their chart, or they could be a Taurus or a Libra also. Now, they also can be a Gemini or an Aquarius. Chariot also can be Aries and Leo, okay? So this person is one of these signs or have it in their chart. Well, I say yes. Because very good, the Knight of Wands came in reverse. If that sucker would have came in the upright, he would have been all about a piece of butt. And I'm not going to lie to you. Okay? Yep. Now, this is two things. This is either you not taking action or even not wanting to sleep with this person that you're dating or thinking about. Okay? Because as the Empress, you may be waiting on an Emperor. What is this? The Knight of Cups. Okay. So this either you or them. Somebody is a type of Casanova. He or she, whoever it is, may say the right things to you, make you feel all comfortable and loved and everything like that. But maybe at one point in time, they was all about action and intimacy and just having intimate connection. Okay, this could be you that you pull back your energy and start putting action into the right person. But like I already said, today's reading, they're coming back towards you to speak to you about something. So it's either you having the courage and the willpower, okay, to speak this communication to this person. You may be scared to do it as the Empress, that you do not, I feel that you don't desire them. Because this 2-card combination right here say you don't want to sleep with them and you haven't been putting any action toward them. But either you out looking for a new soulmate. So which one are you going to do? So if it's not you, then it's them on what I just said. The King, what's up with you and this King of Swords? He just came out anyway. So that's a definite synchronicities that I be talking about. You know he hit the floor and I put him back in this deck. He came back out in this deck in reverse. So it's something that they are not saying or that you are not saying. Somebody do not want to reconsider. So you take that however it resonates. Somebody is not talking. Somebody do not want to talk. Somebody has not came forward and talked. But movement is coming towards you though. A conversation is coming. It could be 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So either you are not very busy anymore right now, or that person is not quite busy anymore. So they do have time to come to you, to travel to you. It could be from out of town or wherever they coming from, 30 minutes away. Okay. But they coming towards you fast though. And like I said, it could be that reading I did for today about that eclipse moon, because all of it was about intimacy. Okay. The people that feel that they are about to be eclipsed out of somebody's life that they have not been paying attention to, they're coming toward that person. Because they feel the energy of the ring of fire, which is still the moon. Okay? Moon is your intuition and your emotions, is your mind and your heart. All right, who next? Somebody is wanting to reveal their mind and their heart. Now, is they doing right by it? Your sexual cards was in reverse. So it's like they want to have a conversation, or you going to talk if they pop up and you going to say what you need to say. If you don't, you need to. Okay? That is what you need to do for your eclipse. Is to speak your mind. And everything else is going to unfold. You can always hit me up. Vesta, pull me up on Facebook and get a reading. I think the cheapest one is like $12 and I give you like 30 minutes. Okay, I got $12 and up for readings. Yellow feline, okay. 11-9. I should know this by now. So same thing I just told her. You're a Libra too. But I'm gonna pull you cards though. Miss, you're running out of patience though, whatever is going on. Okay, you may have a Sag also somewhere in your chart, or the person that you're dealing with does or is one. It's coming your way. The Hermit. Nothing for a minute, Miss Feline. Feline. Yeah. Nothing for a minute. Okay, boo. The Hermit card, you got a lot of, what I said you were? Libra. You got a lot of Virgo in your chart, or right now you're paying, what you need to do is pay attention to the details. Don't worry about what's coming towards your life right now. Pay attention to the details and work on what you need to work on right now. You also could be celibate, not thinking about being intimate with anybody right now. You're really connecting more to your spirituality and to your soul, which is very good, because that is what the Ring of Fire is about. It's not about caving in into our desirable moments. That is the last and opposite thing that we should be doing, because that is self gratification. And during a time of a new moon of manifestation and um, eclipsing, we don't want to do self gratification things. We need to do things as a new promise, a new way for clearing things out for the new to come in. So if you've been sitting still, not really dealing with anybody, okay, watching everybody, paying attention to a lot of details and what people say, how they act, and everything like that, okay, you're listening to your wisdom and your insight. You also got the Hangman in reverse. Again, Pisces energy. You are you soon, your stuff is coming to you sooner than you think now, because you're about to come out that hermit mode. So if you've been in the house hiding, ghosting yourself, resting, eating, doing all this stuff, okay, you also could be studying your religion a lot more, or into practices, or watching tarot readings, or however you may want to say it, manifestation, meditation, because you've been changing your perspective on a lot of things lately, but you're going to be cut free. So that also tells me that you had some type of talk with somebody. You came out of your hermit mode, okay? Because you went within to find the wisdom and insight and understanding of the person or situation that you were dealing with, to get clarity on how you should mess with that person, or should you keep them in your life. And something put you in the hermit mode. You just don't go into it. So it was some type of argument, a fight, or conversation that may have turned bad, or it was some ghosting. Okay. They may have ghosted you, so therefore you ghosted yourself and ghosted yourself from them, or vice versa. Okay. So that made you feeling stuck and indecisive. But now, you, even if you are feeling like that right now, you're about to come out of it after this Ring of Fire. That's the whole purpose of it. Okay. There we go. Star card in reverse, like I told you. Wish fulfillment. I covered up her face. Okay. Wish fulfillment in reverse. Your wishes is about to come true soon. Okay. I don't really see you around any friends or family or hanging out or anything like that, but you're about to loosen yourself up a little bit. I believe because the summer equinox is also this weekend. Okay, so you're about to come out of your hermit mode and go into your wish fulfillment. You are still healing from whatever you went through. Okay, yeah, but you're lacking still the strength right now. The Leo card. You could have been dealing with the Leo, an Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo. They still have it in their charts. This is in an upright Ace of Cups, what I tell you. This is what you've been saving yourself for. Ready to give that and offer it out to somebody that's worthy of it. That's why you've been reclusing yourself. Ace of Cups is somebody new. Star card. They could be a Leo and Aquarius. Now, whoever this person is, Miss Feline. Who is that? Miss Feline, the cat. Meow. Whoever coming towards you is a divine partnership. Okay. At some point in time, within the next 2 months, get a reading with me. Whoever's coming towards you is your destiny, your D9. Okay. This person is your destiny. I don't tell people that often. Maybe one person before. This person is your destiny. Okay. Don't be scared, but they are here. But you got to get the strength first, okay? Because I don't feel that you right now could be able to handle this person, because you're still healing. So the Saturn card that I seen, Saturn is why Aquarius came out here. Limits being imposed on what I was saying earlier, because you can't handle your destiny your destined person right now, but your destined partner is here. Congratulations. Wow. Your destined person is here. Okay. And it's going to be totally a new person. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Again, air sign. Libra, Aquarius. More Libra and Aquarius. I don't really see the Queen of Swords as Gemini. Okay. Not me. Maybe Western people. I'm going to get you one extra card because your destiny, your D9 is opening. Okay. Your D9 is opening. Our D9 in Vedic Sidereal is your marriage chart. Okay. And I see that because I have Aquarius and Leo here. That is 1 and 7. If you ever want to learn how to read tarot, also hit me up. This is in reverse. No need to worry. Like I told you, you worrying right now. You don't have the strength. The strength card is in reverse. Okay? Because you're still healing the star card in reverse. But you need to complete this, or you will. That's why you was going through all what you were going through. The Hangman and the Hermit. You was preparing yourself spiritually for your divine mate to come in. Yes. Y'all be sleeping on me. Y'all be thinking I'm fake. No, I'm not. All right. Go. Khalees would. Yes, Miss Leo, they are free. If they want to make a donation, it's fine. The PayPal or the Cash App. I got that in the chat box. Because this is my servitude that I give, 6th house, for exchange of energy. You're welcome, Miss Khalees. Always hit me up for reading. Your destiny person is coming. Miss Feline Faline. Hi, Reese. I know, right? Okay. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I'm all late, y'all, because I have to stop and channel. So I'm reading all the messages late. Oh my God, LOL. I'm gonna try this. Okay, I have a question. So, okay, Java. That's who I'm on right now. And then Reese. I'm at an hour and 30 minutes. So I got 30, 28, 20 something minutes left. So I'll take 2 more people. I don't know how many people down there. But after 2 more people, I got Reese. And then 1 more and then cut it off, Miss Leo. Okay. Miss Lupin says she got goosebumps. It's hard to move on with someone else that I choose. No, it ain't, girl. I used to be like that. I want all new now. I want new clothes. I want new car. I want new home. The more you get into tune with your spirituality and your own sense of calling and healing, you don't want thrift store. Okay, nothing wrong with thrift. I used to shop the heck out of thrift store, but then I realized that all of that stuff in that thrift store, it holds energy. Okay, and every time I kept bringing that stuff into my house, I'm absorbing that energy off of that material realm stuff that other people had in their house. What if somebody got murdered in that house? You got me. And that furniture was sent to the thrift store. Now I done brought it into my home. So I don't do thrift store no more. It hurts me too. I love the thrift store, you know. But now I'm ascending in my healing, okay, where that I'm realizing and seeing my abundance. And my abundance is not just about money. It's about clearing my energy of acceptance of people that is good, that needs to be around me, because I am also like that. So they deserve my energy. Okay. Back in the day, I didn't know nothing about that and I didn't care. But you always had that inclination with inside of yourself, like, this person don't deserve me. they ain't even right by me, you know, but you kept going around them. You kept being with them in a relationship year after year, month after month, you know, and you just kept having that feeling inside like this person don't appreciate me. That's your feminine and divine masculine energy telling you within yourself that you wasting your energy with that person, and they're going to continue to take it as long as you're giving it to them. But until you decide for yourself and have that woke up moment, then you're going to realize how much of an abundance you are, and that you're a rare quality. Okay. Will I receive unemployment? Ew, girl. 109. Oh, your answer is yes. I don't even have to pull no cards for you. You're a Sagittarius. Okay. Well, that's how I see you, as a Sag. And this is for Miss, Mr. It's Java. Okay. I got a couple of more people that I'm still working on in my life that I really need to set myself apart from them. But, you know, I have a child with that person, so I just can't cut them off all the way. But that child almost 18 though. And when she hit it, that's it. You know, not that I have to be around that person every day, but it just takes me out. I feel so drained and tired after being around that person, trying to discuss the future and the responsibilities that we have to do for my child. Okay. And I just be so exhausted. That's how you know that person ain't for you. When you be so tired and you want to lay down, or you just want to take a shower or something and just chill and drink some tea or a glass of wine or something, and you just like, oh my gosh, I just can't keep doing this. When you keep telling yourself that, you need to leave that person or get that person out of your energy. Thank you, Miss Woodward. Queen of Pentacles, told you. Queen of Pentacles. You are already stable also, okay? You are the can be financial breadwinner, unless you are married and have a King of Pentacles or Emperor already in your home. But you are the one that do distribute the money and take care of the bills. You take care of your family, even if it's just one child, okay? But you are the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that you most likely have a home, okay, and not a condo or an apartment. But if you do, you are about to have a home soon, okay? Um, Oop, it hit the floor. That was my fault. Hold on, let me see what it was. Oh man, the sun card. Don't worry about that. Your answer is still a yes. But something that you thought was making you happy, okay, you may need to rethink it. Or it can be a Leo that is not showing you happiness. Okay. Your answer for the income is a yes, it's coming. Okay. And the reason I say that is because Jupiter is going back into your sign June the 25th, 27th. So expect your benefits, right? Yes. All right. King of Cups. They also could be a Cancer. They could be a Leo Cancer. Yep. This also can be you, that you're so much about your money right now and stability, and remaining like that, that you don't got time for love right now. Okay. You also watch your emotions and your love, because you can be coming across a little bit manipulative when it comes to your love and your feelings. Or you also could be drowning somebody. Told you the wheel. What I tell you? Sag. Told you it was coming. The Wheel of Fortune. I see you as Sagittarius. There it go. I'm going to read these two cards, but that's your answer anyway. Okay. The Star card in reverse and the Eight of Wands. So yeah, you haven't, what's at the bottom? Three of Cups. What you not happy about? That's why the Sun card fell on the floor. Oh, about your money. Oh, I get it, boo. Okay. Okay, star card in reverse, Aquarius. You could be Sag, definitely with Aquarius in your chart. You still will be because you're running into the month of January. Okay, December, January, going into Sag, going into Capricorn, Aquarius. The wheel is here. Also some change. So expect this change to come in when you get this money. You are going to have a lot of changes to go on in your life. You haven't got the message yet, Eight of Wands in reverse. This is also why you are not happy. You also can be not around your friends and your family or your sister or mother right now. And you got Libra energy of compromise to come out. So yes, I feel that you are trying to or need that money to balance some things out in your life, such as you've been trying to pay this person with this amount of money, but when your income comes, you're going to be able to balance it now. Okay. Now, this also can be this King of Cups that is not pulling their weight around you. Okay. And you or them, somebody need to compromise. I see you as the Queen of Pentacles, that you have been paying for everything and you need this extra income right now to change things in your life. Let me get a clarifier on what day this is coming for you, and then I'm going on to the next person. Yeah, it's going to free you up from a lot of things, okay? That, or you need to break free, okay? Or you just broke free from something. This can be why this wheel here. And remember that readings can be a prediction. Don't have to be already something that doesn't happen. So you maybe end up breaking free, or this person is breaking free from you. You're going to remain as the Queen of Pentacles. Can be because you and this other person did not want to compromise. So the wheel of fate is bringing change into the situation so that you can heal. But it can be that you're waiting on message, okay, about your money, because you're not really happy right now and you don't want to reconnect with somebody. It can be this main male that I'm speaking of. Now, that also can be a boss. The gift. 18. So expect it in less than 8 days, less than 8 weeks. Okay? Your gift will be here. Also, yeah, see, there go your money right there. Girl, my card is tore. If you're a guy, I'm sorry. Wealthy man. Okay, that's the IRS accountant working with numbers and money. Your money is coming. 3 plus 1 is 4. I did say less than 8 days, 8 weeks. Half of 8 is 4. So 4 to 8 days. 4, then 4 to 8 weeks. But I think it may be. I don't think it's going to be a full 8 weeks though, because Saturn and Jupiter are retrograde. Okay. But anyway, you also could be having this person to come back to you for is this retrograde if you are separated or going through something. Okay. If you were going through a divorce, a separation, somebody may try to come back to you to be in your life. And it can be also because you may have some money now. So be very careful of that. That's why that King of Cups may also be in reverse. Okay. Oh, thank you, Miss Lupin. She said, shit, Miss Lee. If I'm, y'all put some more lights in this room here. You welcome, Miss Khalees. Miss Leo, you crazy. Miss Leo, y'all, is soon going to be one of my proteges. She is taking how to learn tarot classes right now with me. So I'm trying to make her a mini me, and I'm gonna let her, she just don't know it. She know it today though. I'm gonna let her do some of the Vesta scopes. Okay. She didn't know that, but that was part of her ending of her course. I bet she like, what? Yeah. That's how I teach. Um, okay. Let me see. I guess Miss Keely's left. Did she say thank you? She gone. Okay. I'm looking for who next. Reese. Where your question at, Reese? 6/11. I hope that's your birthday. It's a real treat because y'all know y'all don't ever see my face. Y'all just see my hands. Taurus. Who this is? Miss Reese, you is a Taurus, ain't you? Venus is retrograding your sign right now. How are you doing? Because anytime the planet of love is retrograding your sign, she trying to show you, look, boo, that ain't it. That ain't it. You need to know this. You need to know that. Like Venus is snitching. Okay, she's like snitching, hardcore snitching. She trying to tell everybody everything about what they need to change up when it comes to their love life. Yes. Okay. Spirit guide. Woohoo! Let's get it. Let me see. Hmm. Okay. All right, Miss Reese. Well, you see that, right? How I can't put the cards together. 11, 11 people in here, only one like. What that 11 is trying to tell y'all. Put some more likes in here. I'm telling you information as wish fulfillment as manifestation. Okay. Let's see what the Aztec Ascended Masters have to say. Okay, so yeah, see, I was telling you, Venus in a retrograde. You know, if you follow Western, then it's whatever zodiac sign you feel that you are. But for me, I see you as a Taurus. Okay, so I said that Venus was in retrograde in your sign, so it's saying to take care of your needs. And I also see the wolf a lot of times as Taurus in my decks. Okay. So this winter, you have been seeing about yourself, which is very good, but also um, it's still saying to take care of your needs right now. Yeah, see, be the light. You see the wisdom there for enlightenment, understanding, and wisdom, inner guidance, inner power. Okay. Um, you are the white light. Okay, so that can be why a lot of people are attracted to you. Okay, to take your energy, and we don't talk about that already before. Energy vampires. Especially you being Taurus, you are Venus, you are love, you are the planet of love and energy, you are partnership, you are the light. So expect people, even if they trying to do wrong by you, okay, while you are trying to obtain partnership and be the light. Okay, that don't necessarily mean that that's what we receive, that's what we want. But the universe is saying, don't let that deter you. Always stay the white light. Don't let nobody turn you. Ooh, you got shaman. But he's in reverse. Trusting your higher forces. Again, you see the eagle there, the owl. Not trusting in the higher forces. Okay. Because if what I'm feeling is you're saying, okay, why am I so good, but I don't have a person that stands by me that is good for me also? That's part of your chart, just like I am. Okay. How do you think it is to date somebody like me that can read people? No wonder I'm alone. Okay, but not for long though. The universe got to send me somebody that can match my energy. You get me? So I got to continue to be the white light. I can't turn myself off in dark just because to attract somebody on the same energy or level just to claim I got somebody. No, you don't do that. Okay? That's taking you out of your ascension because that's seeking pleasure for yourself and diminishing your light. You don't never diminish your light. The Shyline Master says, be graceful in your movement and action. So who you going full force on? You going full force on somebody. If it ain't a reading for today, it can be after this ring of fire. Who you finna snap on? That's exactly what this says here. Take care of your needs. Be the white light. Don't go ham, okay? Because you're not trusting in higher forces that you may need to take this into your own hands as a human, as being combative, okay? Because you're not moving in graceful movement. You're moving quickly and harshly around or about or to something or somebody. And for somebody, okay, angels, and for somebody else. Are you taking care of somebody else's needs more? Okay, taking you out of your element as the Empress card, a receiving energy, and you're trusting more in man than you do in higher forces. Yeah, you're keeping your feelings submerged here. You're not telling, you're not telling somebody how you actually feel here. If you do, it's going to come out argumentative because you're not feeling the effects of love right now because Venus is in reverse. Okay. Retro. Shine in valor. Again, the white light, you see all the light around her? This is the vibration that I already seen you in and was telling you, do not let somebody take you out of your white light. This is how I see you when I'm reading right now. Somebody is taking you out or don't want you to shine. Because you're finna shine in something. Now, I believe when Venus come out of your chart and go back direct, you will have more of the understanding to take care of yourself. Because when Venus leaves a relationship, she likes to leave a partnership. Okay. But she can't do that when she's in retrograde. So what she's enlightening you, shining the light on, is information that has been submerged or something that you don't know about, feelings or emotions that are not being discussed. See, you are a gift to the world. You are the planet of Venus. Continue to be the light. You're also about to come into some type of recognition or status, upgrade, something. Just be courageous, okay? And let that touch of grace follow you wherever you're going. It's some type of upgrade, manager, or something can be in a job, okay? But you're coming, the light is shining back on you. You're coming back noticed again. So it can be an employment or something like that somebody's calling you back to, okay, that you was a very good employee or something like that. Okay, yeah, because I got growth right here. Then I got Venus right there, which is you, beauty. Surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is the language. Stay in the present moment. And it says, okay. Accept the lesson. When things don't go your way, something more important to the growth of your soul is in the work. You're having a growth spurt when it comes to love and relationship. And I also feel in finances and career, because the light is about to be shown on you. So you're going to be a public figure, a speaker, okay, a teacher. I don't know what you do. You could teach lessons to people. So you could be a physical therapist, a nurse. You could be in the political field. You could be a Reiki healer. As he told you, you're going back into your power soon. Superwoman finna be back in effect. And you see again all of the clouds in the air. You also, what I said you was Taurus, you need to get more grounded as Earth. I see a lot of air here, clouds, confusion. You all in your mind here, thinking something over and over and over again. And that's because of Venus is showing you things about love and partnership, and you may don't like it. The light is being shown. Yep, see? Clarity. Your angels is giving you the clarity to put you back in your power, to reveal your emotions. This is your growth in that. Also, the growth is to is that growth is going to give you valor and power, going to make you shine again, okay? And to put you back in the energy of Venus, because it can be that you have been giving out so much of your energy, taking care of everybody, instead of sitting in your energy as the Empress when somebody's supposed to be taking care of you, because you're the planet of Venus of love, okay? Your spiritual animal comes to you in your dreams. Only animal I seen was the owl. I didn't see anything in the angels. I didn't see anything after that. Okay, so that was the end of that list. What time is it? I got 2 minutes. I don't know who was after that. Oh yeah, the wolf. The wolf. You're right, Miss Reese. And you've been watching my readings for a while. That wolf come out for my readings all the time for Taurus. I don't know. I have to look into the wolf. I know the deer is to trust and to thrive forward. I forgot about the wolf. Oh, the wolf is either not following the pack. Okay, you may need to astray or to distance yourself for a while. Okay, and to take care. Okay, to take care of your own needs for a while right now, and then you can go back and assemble with other people or group of situations or people. Okay, because wolves do gather or run in packs. So right now, that pack that you are a part of could be taking advantage of you, or you are doing too much for them and they're not doing enough for you. Because I didn't really see you as a receiving energy right now. Not if that card says you need to take care of your needs. Okay. Oh, you in education? Oh yeah, they did say they was running the survey if they wanted school to start back. Because I'm down here in Atlanta. So I know other states school may be starting back soon. Okay. You're in your mind a lot. Yeah, I see it. All those clouds and confusion, but it's going to dissipate. Okay. Especially when Venus go back out of your chart. I think that's uh it may be toward July 12th or something like that. Right before Cancer season for me. Okay. I think that's it, everybody. So I love y'all so much. I got tarot class next. So Miss Leo, let me take a little 10-minute break and everything like that, and get me some fresh water and stuff. And then I'm email you. Okay, so I may have to push it back to like a quick 5:30 or something like that. Thank you to Miss Smyrna Woodwork for the donation. I only got 3 lights in here. I should have at least 7 more, 6 more. Okay. And that was y'all Vesta Scope for today. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Stay safe. Stay out of the eclipse. No intimacy tonight. Do not take a bath or a shower during the eclipse time. Take it way early. Try not to eat during the eclipse. Okay. Try to eat early and then fast until the next morning and then eat again. Right. If you do have to do something, drink water. Okay. And I'm not even no big water drinker. But you will see the manifestation and the effects, because when you're trying to cleanse and to bring in something new on the new moon, you don't want to feel sloppy and lazy. Done ate a whole bunch of 3 Big Macs and 4 large fries, okay, during the eclipse, and then you're trying to manifest and bring in something new. Make sure you clear and cleanse your space like the card said, okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull one more for the last closing. And I'm gonna get ready to go. I need to sage real quick, Miss Leo, before we start. This says a stranger's grace, and I am a stranger to all of y'all. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So it says a stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So some of you may get a unexpected change or sudden happening by a stranger. It could be like yesterday. I went to the mall. I don't go to the mall that much, but I need to go yesterday. And I tipped somebody an extra $20 for tenfold. That was an unexpected change, a stranger's gift. Okay. Even though she had me waiting 15 minutes. Okay. I try and stay in my light. Boy, do I try and stay in my light. Okay. Because the old me, she would have got cussed out. And I would have got up and walked off and found somebody else. Okay. But if she don't return that energy, then that's going to be her. Okay. Because I did my part. Right. But expect a stranger's grace. Somebody, if you decide to go out anyway, okay, somebody may buy you a drink. Somebody may let you cut in line at the grocery store. Somebody may pay for your groceries. Somebody may leave $5 unpumped on the gas, okay, and you get an extra $5, whatever it is. Okay, a distant kiss and a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here through sunlight and rain. I need you near. I told y'all somebody was coming. What I tell y'all? Somebody needs you near them. If it's not you, it's them. I told y'all, a distant kiss. Somebody in a distance that has probably been acting like a stranger to you, okay? Through the sunlight and rain and eclipse. No, I added that in. I need you near. Mm-hmm. All righty. Why is this card here? Oh, okay. All right. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.